Hi, I'm Marla Armijos of the third B, and now I'm going to talk about the Chernobyl disaster. Uh, on April 26th of 1986, one of the worst environmental disasters occurred. This is the Chernobyl nuclear accident. This event occurred in the city of Pripyat, Ukraine. Um, Actually, while this event happened, the the Soviet Union was still working together. Uh, Thanks to of people of the work of excellent people like Valery Legasov, the situation was brought under control. In any case, it will be thousands of years before the whole area becomes habitable and completely safe again. He and his team of physics and scientific people, they worked hard in that days for stop the spread of the radiation in all the continent, actually, in all Europe. So this accident was so important for the history because this is the resulting steam explosion and fires released at least 5% of the radioactive reactor core into the environment. So with the deposition of radioactive materials in many parts of Europe. Actually, two Chernobyl plant workers died due to the explosion on the night of the accident, and further 28 people died within a few weeks as a result of acute radiation syndrome. Actually, this event affects the population because they were so near to have thyroid cancers. So the women that were pregnant, their babies actually born without a leg, without an arm, or with skin damage, or even with cancer too. So this is the reason why this event is so important for the history because it is the resulting of bad actions of workers that were really so unresponsible, and they don't think about the the accident or the actions that did this event could affect to other people or to the earth. So many people were evacuated as a result of the accident, but resentable the of areas from which people were relocated is ongoing. So the people that were actually near to the place, uh, then they had a lot of problems with their health. Like they were having cancer or another things with their like um, sickness with his skin, with their skins actually, and their intestines were like burning on and that all stuff. So now I'm going to show you one of the most dangerous uh, things of the world. So this is the famous elephant leg that is located here in the reactor. So the most dangerous object in the world. Any person animal that gets close enough will perish without any chance of being saved. Not even machines can be so near of this object. So after the fusion of the reactor core, a large match of radioactive lava called corium was formed, which mixed elements such as nuclear fuel, control rods, parts of the reactor, and among other elements or other things. This was at a high temperature. It penetrated several meters into the ground until reaching the basement, where it continued to this day. Actually, the person who take the picture is now died because after minutes he just gave up and he died. He passed away. So now I'm going to explain how a reactor actually uh, works. So a nuclear reactor is like a heart of the nuclear power plant. So they contain and control nuclear chain reactions that produce heat through physical process called fission. That heat is used to make steam that spins the turbines to create electricity. Um, in the world are more than 440 commercial reactors worldwide, including 19 in the United States. Nuclear power continues to be one of the largest sources of reliable carbon-free electricity available. But this kind of electricity is known because it's cheaper than any other kind of electricity. So that's the reason why some governments can build this kind of reactors or nuclear power plants. And thanks for your attention.